Lake Worth ISD is facing a potential state takeover from the Texas Education Agency. This is after one of their campuses rated F 5 years in a row. And the new superintendent's first sit-down interview, Dr. Mark Ramirez talks about the turnaround that they must see by this school year. Our lead education reporter, Lacey Beasley, actually sat down with them. And Lacey, Lake Worth ISD is the lowest performing district in North Texas. And they say that changes, they need to happen, and they also need to happen fast.
Yeah, that's right, Carmen. Now, that is Dr. Ramirez's goal. He comes from Dallas ISD as former associate superintendent. Now, the campus that's triggered this potential takeover is Maryland Miller Language Academy. This campus has rated F for 5 years, which means the TEA could step in. Now, in Dr. Ramirez's first on-camera interview about this, I asked him what's going on.
Within Lake Worth ISD from the 2021 through 2022 school year, district rated a D, the next year a D, the next year an F, and this latest rating was a D. 5 out of 6 campuses are rated F. Maryland Miller Language Academy is the campus that's triggering this state law. What is happening within Lake Worth ISD?
Well, what's happening is our students aren't achieving at the level that they need to achieve at. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say, hey, we're happy where we're at. We're disappointed. We're disappointed of where the scores are at. We have over 50% of our students that are not meeting standard, and that is a problem. And that is something that we need to come in and we need to kind of address, and we need to do it fast. They deserve better, and we know they can achieve higher levels.
For a student who's sitting in class this school year, how can they feel the change in the classroom?
We're out there and we're visible and we're in classrooms. For me, I visit classrooms on Wednesdays. We do ask the teachers, the students that are struggling the most, they need to be front and center, and this teacher has to have more touch points. We want all of our campuses, all 5 of them, to be at least a B or higher by June of 2028. Now that's a three-year goal, but for next year, all of our campuses need to be at least of a C or higher.
Is that feasible to go from an F to a B by 2028?
Yes, I definitely think it's ambitious, but it's very possible. We have a plan in place that we already started executing from day 1 of school, and that we are going to meet our goals this year.
When it comes to Maryland Miller, is it an option to close that campus?
On paper it is. The letter does say that is an option. But I also understand that when you close a campus, you move the students to another campus. Because the other 2 elementary campuses here in Lake Worth ISD are also F-rated, there's no place for us to move our students.
So the only option would be we just got to improve these scores.
We got to improve the scores. That's bottom line.
Now, Dr. Ramirez gave me 3 key takeaways for improvements, and you see those right there on your screen. That's improving teacher instruction, stronger professional development for teachers, and enforcing this same curriculum across all classrooms. Now, Dr. Ramirez is also reining in the expertise of a well-known educator in North Texas, and that's Michael Hinojosa. He was superintendent of Dallas ISD for a combined 13 years. And during his leadership, Dallas ISD saw significant academic improvement. Lake Worth ISD also has to submit turnaround plans to the TEA for each campus this fall, except for the high school. And I asked Dr. Ramirez when the TEA will visit the district, and he says in the next month. Madison.